According to Spectrum News 1, 2023 was the second hottest recorded summer for Texans, with an average daily temperature of 85 degrees. The risk of heat-related injuries increases when children are left unattended in hot vans at daycare. Unfortunately, these incidents occur more frequently than we'd like to imagine. Let's explore how these situations can happen and the devastating injuries they can cause. Children can get left in hot vans at daycare for a variety of reasons. Sometimes, caregivers fail to do a proper head count when they're unloading the kids from the van. Other times, kids might fall asleep during the ride, and caregivers neglect to double check that all kids are accounted for. Caregivers are responsible for doing visual checks of a van after the children unload to make sure no child was left behind. Regardless of the circumstances, being left unattended in a hot van can lead to severe injuries and even fatalities. Let's discuss 3 common injuries children can experience after being left in a hot van at daycare. First, heat stroke. When a child is trapped in a hot vehicle, their body temperature can rise rapidly, leading to heat stroke. This can cause dizziness, nausea, confusion, and even loss of consciousness. Without quick medical intervention, heat stroke can be fatal. Second, prolonged exposure to extreme heat can lead to brain injuries in children. As a child's body temperature rises, the brain may become deprived of oxygen, leading to neurological symptoms. Children may exhibit signs of dizziness, confusion, disorientation, and in severe cases, may even lose consciousness. Brain injuries can have lasting consequences, affecting cognitive function and overall well-being. Third, when a child is left unattended in a hot van, there is a risk of organ failure. The intense heat within the vehicle can trigger a series of physiological responses that can overwhelm a child's organs. As their body struggles to regulate its temperature, vital organs such as the kidneys, liver, and heart may be compromised, leading to organ failure. Symptoms of organ failure in children may include nausea, vomiting, confusion, and lethargy. Without prompt medical intervention, organ failure can cause lasting damage to the child's health. It's crucial for daycare facilities to implement strict protocols to ensure no child is ever left unattended in a hot van. This includes performing thorough head counts, checking the van after each trip to ensure it's empty, and installing safety mechanisms to alert staff if a child is left behind. If your child has been catastrophically injured after being left in a hot van at daycare, you don't have to go through it alone. At the Button Law Firm, we want to ensure that your family not only gets the justice you deserve, but also that you have a support system as you navigate the aftermath of a daycare injury or wrongful death. If you have more questions about injuries after your child was left in a hot van at daycare, but aren't ready to talk to us just yet, we understand. We've created a free 5-step guide on what to do after a daycare injury. It's linked below. We're here to keep you and your family moving forward.